Hi everyone, welcome to my Autodesk screencast. My name is Dzan Ta and I work for Repo Products in Smyrna, Georgia. I'm an Autodesk certified instructor and hold many certifications in multiple Autodesk products for the AEC industry. I hope you enjoy my screencast. If you'd like to see more of my screencasts, please search for VAR 2015, that's VAR 2015, or my name. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up after you watch it. In today's screencast, we will be continuing a prior screencast discussion on how to use Autodesk point layout in an unconventional manner, where we are taking a family and swapping it for that, taking an Autodesk point layout point and swapping it for a family to be used in various manners. In this example, we have just a standard wall, and what I'd like to do is I'd like to use Autodesk point layout to place the points on the wall. So we'll do it in a gridded fashion, and we'll specify, say, 4 feet by 4 foot spacing. And select that face, and it'll place those points. We can then, from here, delete the points that we know we don't want to work with. Say, for example, these outer edges. And then for these, we can just move them where we want to move them. And I'm just using the arrow keys. You can be very exact if you want to by using reference planes or lines. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to take this family and modify it, change it so it acts and looks like a fabric pin so that it is pinned into the wall and holds up a big sheet of fabric. How do I do this? I can select it, I can edit that family, delete the information that I don't need, and then load in a family that I created earlier, which is a dry pin like this, and we'll load it into the GTP family. And once it's in, we can go ahead and we can place that. Oops, my bad. Let's do it this way. Load it into that family. Let's delete that. And then place it. If we can't do that by nesting purposes, then we won't worry. We can also just build it clean from here. So I'll go over here and I'll click Create an Extrusion. And we'll do this, and we'll do it at, say, 4 inches. And we'll do another extrusion. Maybe this 5-sided shape or 6-sided. And go look at it in a different view. We'll make some adjustments. For example, we will push and pull what we don't need. So we'll pull this out to here. Go look at it in left elevation. It looks okay. We'll just pull this in a little bit. And we have a very rough looking pin. We can take this and we can save it as a family. We don't want to mess up the original one, so we'll just go ahead and we'll put it somewhere else. And then we'll load it into the project. Now that we've done this, we have effectively swapped out one for the other. And you can see it here. If I go to wireframe, you can get a sense of what those pins look like in the wall. Now, if I really wanted to, I can go ahead and take this family, edit the family again, and we can give a reference plane and dimension that reference plane and give this a parameter and call it drive pin length, and just align and lock this to this. We'll go ahead as well and align and lock these faces and call it a day. Look at it in 3D, looks like that. We'll load it into the project, overwrite the one that we have, and now we're done. If we select the pin, we can go in here, we can specify that dry pin length as being, I don't know, 1 foot. And now it's going through the wall. So there you go. This is how you use Autodesk point layout to create a gridded system with families that you can swap one for another and make what looks like a pin wall. Thank you very much for watching my screencast, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up.